Are you an E or a C?
Both have ridgeback. These are loaded with peg.
Which one are you gaming? Definitely E for me.
It's just so forgiving.
I'm definitely an E. C is for Cheka. What else?
C is for kill it.
C is me. Low spinning bomb.
So, are you an E or a C?
I don't know. Hey, wait a minute.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
You've heard me talk about Squares golf shoes and how they help you hit the golf ball further. And many of you are saying, oh, come on, Faldo, give us a break. How is that possible? But yes, they do. And it's proven with science.
What we noticed with the Square shoes was the shoe keeps the pressure in a more stable fashion towards inside of the trail heel, allowing pressure to get to the lead side, generating much more club and speed and distance gain.
Visit squares.com. Change your shoes, change your game. Squares, the distance golf shoe.
This is Big's Product of the Week. Each week, Big John and the Golf Father select a golf product to feature. Here is Big John Vick and Bill, the Golf Father Quaidus, with this week's Product of the Week.
And we're going to go back to the PGA show where we had a chance to talk to Clean Flight, someone that we've had on the show. We actually had their version 1 ball cleaner. And Bill, I don't know if you had a chance to check out the version 2 ball cleaner, but it's stiffer bristles, and it really helps clean that ball a lot better, a lot cleaner. So they come out with a version 2, and he also comes out with other products as well. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Clean Flight from the PGA show, and here it is. We'll be right back right after this. Big John Quick from Big's Golf Talk here in the Clean Flight booth. And I'll tell you what, I have this on my bag, and my guest right now is Peter Bolender. And Peter, I had version 1, but now that I came to your booth, there is a version 2 out. Tell us about version number 2.
Well, it's hard to improve on version 1, but version 2 has stiffer brushes. And we move the brushes so you get a little bit more coverage on the ball. The ball oscillates because they're different stiffness of brushes. And it operates, if I can show you, really much like a regular golf ball washer at a golf course. Ball goes in there, we've got a clean one in there right now, but basically takes a few pumps, cleans the ball. The benefit of this is that it's portable. So it hangs on your bag, sits in a golf cup cart holder, and we're coming up with a clip, so it's going to mount directly onto the bag. As well, reach over here, we've got soap pills that we're going to be launching in the springtime. So this is like a blister pack, 1 pill per round.
Nice.
Pop and drop. And it'll actually whiten the ball if the ball stays in there for just a brief time.
Now, one of the things that I want to point out is with this, I travel with this in my golf bag and everything else, and sometimes I forget to empty out the liquid before I put it in a golf bag.
Right.
But if I could just demonstrate this really quick. No leakage whatsoever. Well, it's anti-leak.
Except for the couple of the residual drips that were there. But
right, exactly.
It. But yeah, it doesn't leak.
It doesn't leak. And that's what I like about it, because I forget to empty out the liquid. I still take it out of my travel bag. It's still dry.
Right.
You know, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, I love how the version 2 with the stiffer brushes and everything else, people were asking for that. That was the feedback you were getting from version 1. And it's really great on what you have done to improve on version 2. And now, I asked you earlier on before we came on the air, have you implemented any kind of customization for Clean Flight?
Do you mean brand customization for companies buying?
Yes.
And yes. So we have our label on the top, and we're printed here for our own branding. But if companies are looking for a logo, we can have that printed on the top. We do a lot of golf tournaments. We have some golf courses that some like it, some don't. But we can get that done. There's a cost to it, mind you, but it's everything is less for more, right? More buying, less cost.
Absolutely. Now, are these available for retail at a retail store? Are you in retail stores yet, or is this strictly online?
Well, retail is a tough nut, and we've been in talks with some companies. We're sort of holding out for, I think, a good option. But right now we're selling around the world online. So on our own website, which is cleanflightgolf.com, or on Amazon, just about everywhere.
There you go.
12 countries.
Yeah, because you said, man, it's all over the world, and golf carts and people's bags and stuff like that. I know me and Bill Cuevas, the Golf Father, we have it on our bags, and we travel with it all the time. And it has come in handy because I'll tell you what, the golf courses in Albuquerque, New Mexico, have no ball washers in the fall or the winter time.
Really?
So they don't put ball washers out until like June. So we don't see any ball washers on some of these courses, and there's golf courses actually that have elected, because post-pandemic, not to put ball washers on their golf course anymore.
It's true. We just had a fellow come by while we were setting up here. He owns a golf course, and he said, "Yeah, we're not bringing them back. We're just going to sell them." We've got a number of golf courses that do that. So we sell wholesale to courses, then they mark it up with their margin. And why not? Make some money instead of doing all the maintenance that goes along with them.
It actually makes it great for a gift idea, for an outing or anything like that.
We do a lot of tournaments. There are companies that buy them for commercial tournaments or what have you, and it's great size for those kinds of things, where they're putting it on a table to charity auctions or giveaways. So it's a nice size for that.
Well, that's awesome.
So yeah, we're not a one-trick pony company either. We're trying to develop some other products, but right now we're just trying to make sure this one
product.
This is the mothership, and we just want to perfect it as well as we can.
Well, I appreciate you taking time out talking to me here on Big's Golf Talk, and we certainly have had you on the program before, and certainly, we'll definitely be still carrying Clean Flight on our golf bag, so we appreciate it.
Thank you, and appreciate it. It's good to have you here at the PGA show with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More coming your way from the PGA show live on Big's Golf Talk. We'll be right back. So there you go.
That was a good product.
It is a good product, and and Bill, we just played golf yesterday at a golf course that it really needs some help. A lot of bare spots, a lot of dirty spots, and our golf balls got real dirty.
Yeah, it was definitely something different than what I'm used to here, because the course was actually wet. It was kind of muddy, kind of patchy. It was different, and yet the sand, or what they call sand, with all those rocks and pebbles in it, was really hard. It was quite different than the other course that we played last week. That even though it had rocks in it last week, it was soft. It wasn't as coarse or as hard. And the fairways were better last week than this week. There was a lot of dirt, even around those
a lot of
sand traps. a lot of it. And it was weird because you'd hit these mushy patches, and then like when we were finished, I think it was 17 or whatever number just before we finished the second to last hole.
Half the fairway.
It was really, really hard.
Right.
I mean, even though the ground was terrible, and we found that little tiny patch of grass to put the ball on. That thing was like concrete. So it's definitely something new for me, but the ball, I mean, you actually could see the ball was dirty, and I know the Clean Flight would have been perfect for everything, to clean your balls, wipe them down, because between even the clubs, my clubs were getting really dirty as well. So it was something. It's definitely new for me. So I'm looking out for more exploring of the golf courses.
Maybe Clean Flight will come up with some kind of club cleaner, but we also have our club cleaner that we have, so that I like that one too. So.
Yeah, I mean we have the different things, but can you imagine all in one? You know what I mean? And you know what? What's weird, but all these products aren't coming from America; they're all coming from the Canadians. You know what I mean? So Towel Tag, which is a great product. Clean Flight is from Canada, and the brush, the club brush that we have for it. And now they got the new small one that we're waiting to come in. They showed it at the PGA show, the hand size ones that the pros are using it now on tour. So it's going to be interesting to see it. But those products are from our neighbors right here. They're not coming from overseas, right? They're coming right across the border over here in Canada. Hey. So
maybe they'll bring some poutine.
Some poutine, yes. The famous poutine. So they got a lot of neat products coming out from this year. And we still haven't covered everything from the PGA show. So there'll be more next week that we have. And we have to show our Larry the Cable Guy interview. Get her done.
Yeah.
So we have to get Larry's episode on. We have Puma. We have 2 episodes from Puma. We have a couple that we still haven't shown, and it's going to be good. We got a lot of good shows coming up. More guests. Everybody's coming. Everybody's waking up now after the PGA show. So we're having more guests. We have we just got in a lot of good stuff that we're going to be showcasing for products. We got Beneath, BE3, NTH. So we got them.
I have a pair on right now.
You see? So they get their new underwear.
Thank you very much.
Their underwears.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Sit down. Hey, this is video. You're going to scare too many people. And you may make TikTok. You may TikTok sensation. So, we got we're covering from underwears that they have. They got new speakers. We're going to have tech. I know you have the new little speaker.
I tried it out yesterday, yeah.
Yes, and this sounds really, really good. Gives you the distances as well on the golf course. I know the wisest man in golf uses one. So they're all small, practical. That's a really cool, neat thing that we have coming. We're going to have – what else we have? We have new grips from – refresh me. I just gave it to you. Super Stroke. So we got new Super Stroke golf grips that just came in for the putter. I'm going to be switching mine over. You're switching yours over. We're expecting stuff from Golf Pride. We have all kinds of products coming in now that, that PGA show's done with, and a lot of the manufacturers are back home. We're going to be working on golf bags with UFO Tour. We got a lot of things going. More square shoes coming out, different styles, pickleball, everything. So there's a lot of big shows coming up, a lot of giveaways. We got to reach back out to ShotScope because we were doing the giveaway with ShotScope, and the winners never did what they were supposed to do. So we can do that. We're going to have the snacks. We got giveaway snacks for March. We got a lot of stuff that's going on. A lot of giveaways. We're going to start on that giveaway wagon again. Yep. Start doing those things. Maybe give away a scratch stick. Give away everything that we can. Anything that's allowed. Now that the people are getting restocked, the shipping stuff is starting to get less and less. We're going to do it. We're going to get it done. And that's what we're going to do.
I just want to let everybody know that here in New Mexico, if you're listening in New Mexico, a gentleman by the name of Chris Villarreal is starting up a New Mexico amateur tour here locally with golf courses all across New Mexico. Their first tournament is April 1st. And I'll have more information on that coming up next week with Chris and all that stuff. But he's on Facebook right now with the New Mexico Amateur Golf Tour. So hopefully we'll have more information coming up real soon about that. So there you go. All right. Well, that pretty much does it for Big's Golf Talk. Greg, any plans this weekend?
TPC, be up there Saturday, Sunday. Valspar is next week. And you never know where you're going to find me.
There you go. The wisest man in golf. The Golf Father. Any big plans this weekend?
I'm going to try and golf.
There you go. Same here. We're going to play around another round of golf, and I got to umpire baseball. So there we go.
There you go.
All right. For
strike
the
one.
Yeah. The wisest man in golf, Greg Wise, the Golf Father, Bill Cuevas, and Amanda, the Golf Diva Censor. I'm Big John Quick. Our website is www.bigsgolftalk.com or .net. Follow us on all our social media networks. We'd love to hear from you. If you have an email us, bigsgolftalk, BIGGS golftalk @gmail.com. golfballgolf.com. Until next week, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. God bless. And
you matter.